Hi ladies, it's Terry Waterworth. I'm an Elite Green Status presenter here with Younique, and I want to talk to you about foundation. Today it's going to be all about the base. We have several types of foundation to choose from, and we have an array of shades. Let's start with the BB Flawless. This is our tinted moisturizer. It goes on smooth, it has a dewy finish. You get light to medium coverage with this. It's great for dry to mediumly dry skin. Anyone can really use our BB Flawless unless you have oily skin. Then really you probably should stay away from this because it is a tinted moisturizer. And the last thing you need is extra moisture. Next up we have our pressed powder. Now with our pressed powder, that is an awesome, I'm not starting over. This is an awesome choice if you have oily skin. You can get full coverage, especially if you use our Glorious Primer to begin with and prime your face, then the powder will last all day and it'll keep that oil from seeping through. Then we have our cream foundation. With the creams, that's going to leave you with a dewy finish. You get full coverage and it's an excellent choice for extremely dry skin. Now, you can get these in a combo and get the powder and the cream, which is a good combination because the powder will set the cream. And even if you have dry skin, you can still get that matte finish. And the next up is what we like to call the liquid gold. This is our Mineral Touch Liquid Foundation. This is a liquid to powder foundation. This is not the old-timey foundation that our moms used. It's more of a serum, and it is mineral based, so we want to shake this up. Don't leave all the goodness at the bottom. This is good for any skin type. It's medium coverage, however, you can go very light with it, or it's also buildable. So if you want full coverage, you can put on extra of this and get full coverage. And any of these can be used in a combination. Like if this liquid to powder, which I get a beautiful matte finish, if I needed a little extra coverage or if I had slightly oily skin, I could finish it with one of the powders. Same thing with BB Flawless. I'll tell you what I like to do with BB Flawless. On my drier days, I'll take a little BB Flawless and I will mix it with our Skin Perfecting. That's not it, but I'm not starting over. I'll mix it with our Skin Perfecting Concealer and mix it right on my hand and put it on. You'll see a demo of that later on this week. Or you can use the BB Flawless and go over it with the powder. There's so many choices. But that's why we're here. We're here to help you make the right choice for you. Now let's talk about shades. You see my neck. I am a freckle girl and I'm a little on the red side. But that's not where we match our foundation. We match it to our neck. And if you can see, I have, believe it or not, yellow undertones. And because I'm 52, my face sometimes gets red splotches and I like to take them away. And with the yellow in my neck, I go with a warm foundation. Yellow means you lean toward warm. If you have pink, if you look at your neck and you see a lot of pink, then you're going to go toward the cool foundations. If you're a combination, if you're pink and yellow, which sometimes I am when I've got a tan, then you go toward the neutrals. Sounds very complicated, doesn't it? It really isn't. It's as easy as messaging your presenter. You message her, you send her a picture of yourself in natural light, and we can color match you. Not difficult at all. One little private message, and voila, the perfect shade of foundation. Now, what happens if it's not the perfect shade of foundation? What if that day you had on an orange shirt, or you'd been at the pool and you'd been hoeing in the garden and you were pinker than you normally are, and we color matched you with a pink tone cool foundation and really you needed a neutral? That's where I Love It guarantee comes in. You have 14 days, girls. You have 14 days to take that foundation, rub it on your face, smell it, touch it, feel it, see if it's right for you, If it is and you love it, yay, we got one right. If it's not, and we chose poorly, guess what? You can send it back. 14 days, you can send it back and get a full refund. Now, if all you want to do is send it back and say, you know, I thought I was dry, but this is not right for me. I want to try something else. You have 90 days. 90 days! Who can do that? I want you to walk into the Walmart or the Clinique counter at Macy's and say, I'd like to have a bottle of foundation to try for 90 days, and if I don't like it, I'd like to bring it back and exchange it. They're going to give you the, what? Thanks for coming and checking in to these Beauty Bash classes, and have a great rest of your week. Happy Saturday. We've got a fun-filled week. Be sure to check in.